I was cleaning my reels today, and I figured this would be a good time to show you how to clean one of these. I got some sand up in mine, and it's identical to this one, and this is my wife's. So here we go. You're going to take the spool off. You're going to loosen up the drag and pull the spool off. And it just comes right off. So what we want to do is we want to take this housing part off. In order to do that, on the back side here, we have to take this butt off, which exposes another screw under here. There's 4. 1, 2, 3, and there's 1 underneath. So the next step we have to do, on this side, we're going to take the cap off. And then we're going to take the handle off on the other side. Now we're going to take the butt off. You see that? There's another screw under there. Now that we have all 4 screws out, we can lift the plate off. As you can see, there's not a whole lot to it. We're going to get this all the way back so we can see both those screws, because that's the next thing you're going to do. Is you're going to take out those 2 little screws in the back. So we're going to take the bearing out, move that to the side, and we're going to take those 2 screws out. Now that those 2 screws are out, as you can see right here, now we're going to come to the top here, and you're just going to slide. The whole stem comes right out, just like that. Now you can see right here, you've got a nut and a washer. This washer is a lock ring. It holds this nut from spinning off. But there's a little screw there, so you have to take that off. And this nut is only hand tight. So once you get this off, the whole reel comes off. Now that we have that screw out, we can just turn the nut and take the nut and the washer off. And then our reel will come off. We'll take that out. And our reel comes off. And this is where you're going to find all the sand and dirt. You'll find it up in here, and you'll find it up in here. This one doesn't look too bad. And you can see that they greased this whole thing in here. And that's to stop the grease, the sand rather, from getting inside the gears. Now, once a year, you can degrease this and put all new grease in. And I'll show you what I'm using. I'm using the Penn because it's the same color, it's the same grease, so it won't react with the grease that came from the factory. But if you have another reel, I would go to Walmart and get what's called real butter. And that's how you take that whole thing apart. Putting it back together is the same process, just backwards. And I would recommend that you take pictures or shoot a video of it when you take it apart. And that's how you do that. You would do that, I don't know, once a month, maybe, or however long it takes you. Yeah, this one's nice and dry. Mine was slap full of sand. So I hope that helps you keep your reels from getting too much sand in it and destroying it.